Linamar and I have a homeware slash plant haul for you. I know I like watching these kind of videos, I don't know if you guys do, but let's just get stuck in. Let me start with the first thing. There's one thing from Marks and Spencer's which I've already featured in my monthly favourites, and it's this patchouli and clove room spray. Love this scent. Definitely going to be checking out more home things from Marks and Spencer's because I love this, and I think it was only £5, so not a bad price either. So I picked up a few things from Dunelm. I went there with my homegirl Tasha Green. We went there and HOMESENSE, and I got some oils. Now I love burning oils, and I picked up two. This is the cotton and water lily and the jasmine and ylang ylang. They weren't that expensive, and I'm gonna be honest, they're not the best. They're okay, you just need quite a lot in order to get any kind of scent in my opinion, but not bad for the price, and they're from Dunelm. One other thing from there is just this white bath rack, I think that's what you call it. This was only £9 I think, and that's from Dunelm too. So as I mentioned, I went to HOMESENSE and I picked up two things. The first is just this gold frame. It's just got a picture of me and my nan, that's me when I was younger. I think this was only £4.99. Yeah, I really like it. They also had it in copper as well. I'm liking gold at the minute. Saying that, the candle I picked up is in this gorgeous sort of hammered copper casing, and it has this kind of jagged detailing just on the edges. It's meant to have like a vanilla scent, but I'll be honest, I can't smell it. I haven't actually burnt it yet, so it might be different once I light it, but I just picked it up because I like the way it looks, and I think this was £5.99 from HOMESENSE. So from Tesco's, I picked up these double fitted grey cotton sheets. These were fairly inexpensive, I think £5 or £6. I just like the light grey colour of them. And then I also got two pillowcases to match. And again, I think these were only £2 or £3. So a lot of cushions that I picked up. The first, if I can get it. Now I've been on the hunt everywhere for this. I originally went to HOMESENSE and then I managed to find it in my local TKMAXX. You probably just caught a peek there, but it's just this gorgeous dusty pink fluffy cushion. Now this was really expensive, and it's the most I've ever paid for a cushion. It was £29.99. But I just love it so much, and it does come in loads of different colours. They had it in a kind of minty green, grey, black, cream, white. Have a look in TKMAXX and HOMESENSE if you like these fluffy pillow cushion things. The other pillow and the case I picked up from IKEA. It's just these grey velvet cushion covers. They were £4.50 and they had loads of different colours, and then the inside, so the inside pillow was only £2.50 and they're from IKEA. And then the other two pillows that you can probably see, well, cushions, are just those really huge turquoise ones that you can see in the background. Now the covers were £9 each, and the inside pillows were £4.50 each, both from IKEA. And just like the grey ones, they had loads of different colours, and if you don't like the velvet, they had different materials too. One other thing I picked up from IKEA, so I love snuggling up with a little blanket in the winter and autumn, so I picked up this throw. I have it in grey also. It's fairly inexpensive. I think this was only £6, and I got this kind of off-white cream colour. It also comes in navy, grey, a dark green, a rusty orange, and this, and that's £6 from IKEA. So I'll move on to my favourite bit, which is plants. Now all of these plants, except one, actually except two, are all from a garden centre called Birch and Grove. I'll try and leave the website details in the description. I don't think they sell plants online, but if you live locally then definitely check it out. I have picked up some plants off eBay, so I'm going to leave that seller in the description too, but I'll just show you what I got. So a lot of cactuses, purely because they're pretty easy to look after. You don't really need to do much to them. And I'm gonna show you the first one. Now this I actually got from my trip to Canterbury. I was there just for like a night, I think it was, and this thing caught my eye. It's so pretty. Now the plant pot didn't come with it. That's also from the garden centre that I mentioned. This I think was only, I want to say it was £8.99 or £10, roughly around the £10 mark, and it is called a Euphorbia lactea. Please feel free to correct me in the description if I am incorrect with any of the names. But yeah, I just love the colour of it, and it just looks like something out of Little Shop of Horrors. So the next one is, I don't have a favourite because these are like my children, I couldn't possibly pick, but I just love the way this looks. It's got this little hanging basket thing. This came with it. It was $12.99. This is from the garden centre that I mentioned, and this particular plant is called a Crassula manieriana. I will leave the names around the plants if they have them on there, but yeah, it just looks so lovely and I can't wait for it to grow. And I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like little flowers growing at the ends of some of them, so really pretty, loving that one. Definitely want to get more that are kind of draping down. So the next few are from the garden centre that I mentioned. Now this one is just a little cacti that looks like this, cactus, sorry, and the pot was 60 pence and the little dish was only £1. I really like the look of these pots, very Urban Outfitters and rustic looking, and they're really great to water the cactus in as well because they have the dish, and yeah, liking that. The next one I liked because it looks like it's saying peace, or it looks like 2 ears. This one here, and this one, and the last one I showed you was £2.69 if anyone's wondering on the prices. This one I absolutely love because it looks like a little, well, not little, like an old man cactus. It's so cool. It looks like the Nightwalker from Game of Thrones. I don't know. I just love it. I don't know if it's dead or alive. I can't actually tell. And this was also £2.69. And like I said, the pot was 60 pence. And then some mini ones that I picked up. Now this pot is just an old one from IKEA, but these are from the garden centre and they were only 99 pence each. And then that's the other one I got. This one looks like it's kind of stitched together on the side. It looks really Mexican. And I really like Mexican food, so yeah, liking that one. And then a small little money plant one as well. And again, that was 99 pence. Oh, and the very, very last plant I almost forgot. Now this I picked up off eBay. Now this seller has loads of gorgeous plants. I could just buy her whole shop. So I'm gonna leave the seller's info in the description. Don't forget to check it out. And it is a big cactus, and I think this is another type of euphorbia. I could be wrong. I'll leave the exact one I got as well in the description. I haven't found a proper place for it. I can't exactly hold it up and show you, so I'm going to do a little cutaway. I just love it. I definitely want to get a few more big ones, but I don't exactly have a huge space, so I don't know where they're all going. And yeah, that was from eBay, and with delivery it was about £48, I want to say, which isn't too bad for a cactus that size, can I just say. I'm just trying to justify it. I spent 50 quid on a bloody plant. And that's it for my plant slash home haul. Hope it was interesting for those of you that like plants as much as I do. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And stay tuned for more. Peace! Hey, it's just me again. I'm just letting you guys know that you can check out my last video by clicking on the box just there. And whilst you're at it, don't forget to click the subscribe button too. Peace!